on, Frank? What up, homie? Yeah, welcome to whoever is going to watch this or is watching it to the first episode of 333 Radio. It's just going to be us. This radio station and a show for us, by us. Basically, it's so I can play all the music that I've been working on. And anybody in the 333 that has music, if I fuck with it, I'm going to play it on 333 Radio. So it's basically just another show with me in the middle of it. But I like to keep Mob Deep Monday as its own separate entity, as a homage to P in Mob Deep and whatnot. So in order to play other shit and especially what I've been working on, here we are. Otis, what up, G? So anyway, yeah, it's basically just 333 music. And, yeah, that's what we fucking do. So roll the fuck up, y'all. Yo, should I do like a radio voice? Yo, that was the other side from 333 Music. Absolutely fucking not. I remember Pete did that shit um on Live on HNIC3. Anyway, yeah. So, RD, thanks, homie. I'm gonna hold it down for P. That's what I do. Andrew, yeah, man. We might hit 16. I think we only need one or two more, and we're going to be full for another retarded season of fantasy football. So if you guys fuck with fantasy football and you want you want a shot at the most retarded league that exists, let me know. I think I got like 2 spots open. Anyway, so it's 333 music. It's what we make. It's what we do. So yeah, this next one's from Cash Bills. You know, me and Cash, fucking probably did like 8 million sessions together. I think. Cash eventually, well, actually pretty quick, became one of 4 artists that I didn't need to talk to. Reyes, I'll send it to you again. I fixed that. There's 2 open spots. I got you, homie. I can't do it right now, but I'll do it. I got you. But anyway, this next record's from Bills. Bills.
Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Fang. Fuck all my enemies. No religion. I got strong ties to my community, but fuck unity. Cause all I ever got back was pain. Friends talking about shooting me. Bitches say they through with me. Some shit I just can't explain. I gave homies a piece of mind. I even gave them a grind. I gave bitches hard dick when they wanted. Plus time, I gave my life to the music. My youth went to crime in these streets. My experience put lines on these beats. I put time in these speech. Hoping potent words reach the ears of the underdog, clawing from beneath. They want you broken, cower at their feet, responding to command, motherfucker, I'm a chief, so in the end, these confused Indians get smallpox while I do it B.I.G. 333 shit, huh? I used to give till I got no more. What I once was, I'm not no more, I'm not so sure. Shit, I'm learning every day because I'm good with the words. Don't mean rap is for me, don't mean cash is just clay. My pops raised a fighter that stand out, fuck hands out. I'm a provider and a rider, man on fire. I'm Denzel with the pencil, plus I'm Sidney Poitier inspired. I'm wired. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't play that fucking game right there. You know, I'm not just gonna accept some shit because this is how my grandmother was raised. Nah, they lied to my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? She was lied to. You know what I'm saying? And it's my job to break that cycle, break that chain. Ain't nobody.
Yeah, what up, homie? Yeah, back to 2 shows a week. Friday nights. I'll probably move it up to 6 o'clock West Coast time because I got tired of waiting. Anyway, 2 shows a week. This one, it's all about 333 music, so I can keep the separation of church and state because I'm back making music again, and I'm about to unleash some creativity from me and my peoples upon you. Plus, I'm opening up the 333 shop again, and I need somewhere to, do this at. So I don't want to do that on Mobb Deep Monday because that's not the platform nor the forum for that. So anyway, the premise of this one, it's all 333 music. It's all from my label, but also if you're in the 333 community, send me music. I'll put up the email in a minute. And if I fucks with it, I'm going to play it on 333 radio. And one of the community members that been my homie for the longest motherfucking time, Buck the President. Y'all should have known if if I have 333 radio existing again, I was definitely going to play this motherfucking song.
Hey, hey, roll up my sleeve, light sweet calamity. Not so merrily float in the stream. Hey, roll up my sleeve. Hey, roll up my sleeve. But I got no job. And the gal inside. I'm a robber, green, surely I'm a rob. Outside of me, seem like a wasp. Every vision comes with a caption. Openness, things I had trapped and determined. All of my actions, anxiety is depressing, constricted. My solar plexus conscious, my nose is objective. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? What are my feelings? Why am I feeling it? Old issues that need revealing. Daydreams escaping, rap racing and chasing. Occupied by occupation. Stop revelation, pervading modestly. Assume my philosophies, common sense, true wealth, a minority. Like 1% will feel my vibe. I take it all in stride. I ride, let my inner shine sublime. Until that time. Light, sleep, calamity. Not so merrily float in the stream. Hey, roll up my sleeve. Hey, roll up my sleeve. Light, sleep, calamity. Not so merrily float in the stream. Hey, roll up my sleeve. Hey, roll up my sleeve. Lord, sharpen my sword to prepare. Bring healing when they strike at air. What he say? Better aware than beware. What he say? What I have done you can do yet. Can't stop, won't stop till I want, not need not. Praise God and chase this fiat. What kind of moron I see caught in picking the job description. They switch the stories, moral ain't different. Truth, the fiction, to whom do you make a commitment? I am myself, back and forth, and the only force is there's nothing else except an excuse. If you looking for it, not as smart as I think, but smarter than you know. Not smart enough to teach, too smart to follow any smoke. Strong enough to make eye contact, yet humble enough to learn. I'm trying to walk on border, cause all of my bridges burn. Lying truthfully, speaking in bars. From birth my destiny was written, yeah, written in stars. To then light, sleep, calamity. Not so merrily float in the stream. Hey, roll up my sleeve. Hey, roll up my sleeve. Light, sleep, calamity. Not so merrily float in the stream. Hey, roll up my sleeve. Hey, roll up my sleeve.
Fucking brilliant. Buck, whenever you watch this, you know how much this song means to me. It's fucking... Without even the historical context for y'all to understand Buck's growth and evolution as a self-producer and artist that I've got to witness, because Buck used to intern for me way back in the day. This is before P even got out of prison. And not only have we gotten to there, but whew, that song is nuclear fire. Stupid fire. It has my favorite rap line of all time in it, which is an absolutely massive statement, and I stand by it. Absolute fucking brilliant. Fucking love that record. Anyway, back to Bills.
Yeah, though. I used to smoke with the homies, drink Taylor and get my brains blown, and made victims out of them bitches that played grown. Different beat, but every day it's the same song. Treated like a world premiere when it came on. Soul searching for knowledge, I hope you let me in. Feeling homesick for a place that I had never been. I wanted diamonds when I first started rapping, like you'll want a body when you first start clapping, right? For them bitches and riches, I would've sacrificed the afterlife. Demons screaming out, it ain't half as nice. Christ, leave your angels in the shadows. It's no time for God when your face is in the barrel. My cheese, cause I've been chasing vanity. Who would ever think this crazy world to make a man of me? Push me to insanity. Push me to insanity. Who moved my cheese? Cause I've been chasing vanity. Who would ever think this crazy world to make a man of me? Push me to insanity. Push me to insanity. Yeah. They used to tease me, elephants never forget. So just imagine the thoughts on Hannibal's pet. You ain't a rider, hitchhikers ain't got no choice. Fall in line as a mom and you ain't got no voice. I start to notice shit, desperation and niggas' hopelessness. Staring at this e-pill, watching who I'm rolling with. I'm upset, complexes of Napoleon. I hung with older men who attitude was like Mongolians. I'm paid off like Madoff, Adolf like Hitler. Laid off, I stayed off. A-boss, kissed her. Blackest part of my ass. Got me back on the ab. Coppers back on my ass. I hope you get the picture. Shit. You know I'm trying to leave the hood where they bear arms like short sleeves. Please. Insanity. Once again, I'm chasing vanity. Who moved my cheese? Cause I've been chasing vanity. Who would ever think this crazy world would make a man of me? Push me to insanity. Push me to insanity. Who moved my cheese? Cause I've been chasing vanity. Who would ever think this crazy world would make a man of me? Push me to insanity. Push me to insanity. Yeah.
As far as on some hood shit, niggas ain't respecting these dudes, you know what I'm saying? But to tell you the truth, man, niggas ain't buying that shit no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody that you would consider a conscious rapper or whatever. And conscious means that you're conscious of what's going on in this world. You're fully aware and awake to what's going on in this world. That's what conscious rap means.
Word. I've said it. I don't even know how many times. It's been for a very long time. Chronic, what up, homie? Alberto, what up? And I still stand by it. I think Cash Bills is the most naturally gifted rapper I have ever been around. And I want you to think of the context of that. And who I've been around and what my resume actually is. And I still say the most naturally gifted rapper. It's a very specific category to place him at the hierarchy of, at the top of the hierarchy. But it's when I say effortless, not even just the performance, but also the writing and the art itself. Absolutely, completely effortless. He's the only artist that I've ever worked with that if he came in with something already written or wrote it on the spot and went in to go into the booth to go lay it down, and in the middle of the take, I told him, you should switch it to this, would immediately on the next take already have it fixed flawlessly. Every fucking time. It was incredible. It was like he was like a fucking rap robot or something. Voice always in the pocket, everything. He was just built to do it. It was all so natural. It was just like raw fucking untapped energy when I met him. And y'all know the type of music I fucking make. It's that like introspective, something that it means something. There's a point to it. So anyway, let's have a little fucking a rap refresher. Four Strike. This is by far my favorite beat that's on this album that me and Billy Lyons put out. By far, it's not even close. I absolutely fucking love this record. And it's very rare that I will say something about like that about something that I've made myself. But by far, my favorite one. I actually wanted to save this for this album that we're working on now, but I had to put it out. Op, you just missed Roll Up My Sleeve, but you know, you could almost guarantee that until we fill up the 333 radio library with more options and more things to play, that you're going to hear Roll Up My Sleeve every fucking episode. Judge Well, what up? Good looking homie. Yeah, I love that fucking beat. I love that record. When me and Billy Lines make beats, it's my show. I can do what I want. When me and Billy Lines make beats, generally, I assume that nobody's going to rap on them. They're kind of full and layered, and there's a lot of movement and stuff. But Cash could always do it, and Kel has been doing it a lot lately. So this new iteration of 333 TV / radio, whatever you want to call this, is all being spurned by the fact that it's time to start making music and putting it out again. So me and Kel had a plan, started working on the plan, and then just kept working, and then he just worked excessively. And then, we've been getting busy. Shout out to Scoogle. He's mixing records as we speak, I hope. I hope he's fucking mixing. You better not be watching this shit. You better be mixing records, man. But anyway, this is the first single off Kel's album. It's coming out as soon as I get the mixes back. Make any changes if we need to, and then I master everything, and then send it off to distribution. So we're really close to the album being done. Anyway, this is the first single. Hilarious how it happened. Opened up the record, listened to it, immediately said, we have to change this hook. We have to have an idea. And then, I don't know, it seemed like within 12 hours the rest of the song was done. Anyway, this is the first single from Markel Jeter. Make sure you go fucking check it out. And you'll see kind of, what we're doing, what we've been up to. Because, I'm always up to something.
Why do things suddenly appear every time I am near? Just like me, they long to be close to you.
So much in store, let's explore this entrepreneur. Cocky for sure, can't ignore when I walk in the door. Tunnel vision, no way you can knock me off course. Don't penalize, I visualize my spot in the Forbes. Plans I manifest, escaping this land of stress. Standing with the damn and see the scams and grams of meth. Options limited, cops is what these niggas is. No consideration, the information they give it in. Mind blown, say hello to my little friend. Actresses with no access, middlemen. Ain't no giggling whenever the riddle ends. How do you react? I see backsnap from a little bin. Pressure bust pipes with words, I crush mics. Alcohol and crush ice with a blunt like what's life? Part of me keeps saying, Kel, do what's right. Other part of me keeps saying, tell me what's your price.
Things suddenly appear every time I am near. Just like me, they long to be close to you.
In this game, we all the same, we ain't that different. When money starts to pile up, problems stack with it. We all know the world is cold, but it got frigid. So cold, it feels like we trapped in a black blizzard. No sun at all, nah, love ain't involved. A gun, everyone got one, trying to play it off. Yesterday is lost, cold world, I say the heart all the time. He said when ducks fall in line, break them off.
Classics last a day longer than forever. And if it's now, then it's better late than never. I sold crack on the Ave when it was freezer cold, so we could put a little butter on the dinner roll. I don't know if it was right, can't say I'm wrong. 128 apes and a pound of strong. 50 a pop, that was 6,800. No more winners in the kitchen in front of the oven.
Things suddenly appear every time I am near. Just like me, they long to be close to you.
My fate, this harsh reality I can't escape. It's slow, no curtains, just blow, these are the breaks. Call it fake, it's the hand that you always shake. That couldn't wait to knife your back, that's what you call a snake. It's like you got the flavor and they want to taste. Like trying to survive diving in the piranha lake. a miracle. That's what it's gonna take. This individual takes a lot of marijuana breaks. Pray for me, devil attacks faithfully. Problem stack from A to Z, moving backwards, complacency. I try to tell them hell ain't a place to be. Fuck trying to chase a check, I'm trying to make some cheese. Right now, gotta pay for this lifestyle. Quite foul, hard to write down, work with the lights out. Good at making something out of nothing, whether it be rap or a controlled substance.
I do things suddenly appear every time I am near. Just like me, they long to be lost to you. Suddenly appear every time I am near. Just like me.
Yo, good looking, everybody. Yeah, man, more. The first album, you know, my fingerprints are all over it, and it's the type of music I make. But shout out to Fur on the beat. Kel has always been one of my favorite rappers. All the way since the beginning. Yeah, LA, we're doing a different show. It's Fridays. I'm starting another show. But anyway, Kel's always been one of my favorite rappers for a couple different reasons. One, the pacing of his flow. Immaculate. Always. The pacing is incredible. And then, dude, always stays on topic. Always creates a song. It's never just bars and rap. Always on topic. And the hilarious thing is, we've done so many records together that I know if I have a certain topic that I want him to like write about on the beat, like what I'm feeling about, I'll just name the beat that, and then he's just gonna go run with it, because that's just what he does. But anyway, one of the reasons I really like that record is because there's duality to it. Because Kel can attest to this. Everyone around him is fiending and has been fiending for Kel raps, always asking, yo, when's the music dropping, when's the music dropping, when's the music dropping, constantly. So, it's not just about hustling, it's also about these rap fiends showing up. Not just the dope fiends that exist in that part of the world, because they do fucking exist. Anyway, time to roll the fuck up. I know it's not 3:33 somewhere yet, but whatever. We're halfway through the first episode of 333 Radio, and I want to roll a blunt. Anyway, a lot of cash bills moving forward and whatnot, because, you know, at this point in 333 Radio, it's either going to be bills or beats. And I think you guys would rather be hear him, because he's fucking dope as shit. So,
Thinking that I'm stupid. I know a scholarship ain't a boat full of students. Even Joe left school quick, all for the love of this music. You late for class, why you truant? Fall for them lies, I'ma stand for that true shit. They thinking that I'm stupid. I always felt cheated, beat down but not defeated. I was that rebound them street hounds never needed. I always felt like a leader, so I never followed. I had my taste of the nightlife, but I never swallowed. I often gobble spitting truth into the face of liars, and held a pound of smoke and chase it down with liquid fire. Young Geppetto, show you how to work the strings. Never kill a messenger, that only alerts the kings. Could sit with Arthur and his knights at the round table. Cain wanted love from God, but he wasn't able. It's not that he couldn't, he just wasn't able. I ain't gotta feed your horse because we share a stable. Teach a man to fish and he could eat for life. Fish for that man, he'll only eat the knife. Fuck how the hand look, grab it if it could save your life. Once in a lifetime, things don't often happen twice. But they thinking that I'm stupid. I know a scholarship ain't a boat full of students. Even Joe left school quick, all for the love of the music. You late for class, why you truant? Fall for they lies, I'ma stand for that true shit. Sometimes they tend to bore me, even with a raw beat, they bugging. I'm something like an oven, but with more heat. Advanced, enhancing all the formulas before me. I walk you through the ghetto where the blocks are ran by sore feet. Vultures, I bring a nigga closer than the floor seat. They read through your external and they burn you if your core's weak. I beat them to the punch, leaving broke jaws and swole cheeks. America, spell it with 3 K's and no sheets. Rolling ganja up, insomnia grants me no sleep. The night wanderer, deep ponderer, thought so steep. You niggas like froggy that's groggy, you got a slow week. And it's so weak. Yeah. But they thinking that I'm stupid. I know a scholarship ain't a boat full of students. Even Joe left school quick, all for the love of this music.
Yeah, man, Bills. Yeah, professionally, you're not the only Jeter in the building anymore. Anyway, that record, come on. See, this is what I'm talking about with Cash. It's absolutely effortless with him to do something like that. And then, the crazy thing is, he also battle raps. But the league he's in, they battle on beats. And if you haven't seen it, just go fucking YouTube Cash Bills in the battle. I forget what the name of his league is. But it's quite impressive sometimes. He like really goes in. Like he really goes in. So not only can he do that, but he also can do that. So not yet. I'll put it back up. Me and Bills, we're working on his album also. There's a lot of it done. There's just it's hard. The last 10% is always the hardest thing to do. But yeah, that record, so good. And the funny thing is, the people who made that beat sent that to me for P, and it was in that run when we were going through like 2,000 beats live, me and P. And P had left and got tired of doing it and went to the bathroom or did something. I don't fucking know. And I was going through it and I found that beat and like I played it. I was like, oh, this is going to Bills. This is the type of music that I need him to create on. That's the canvas that he was capable of. Yeah, just Bills. But you know, he's also capable of shit like this.
Yeah, infrared beam.
Yeah, my nigga P got me on this shit, you know what I'm saying? I heard him say it first.
Pray on my downfall, I hope you break a kneecap. The guard, leg, head get detached. We mob, Brooklyn Sentinel, gang reaching its pinnacle. Fuck you clowns, I get around and travel like my pivot move. A million ways to break a faker, take your pick and choose. Pay my dues, Mr. NXT, he only pities fools. Fuck where you from, I'm where it started at. Timbos and starter caps, the hardest rap. Give me the loot and I want all of that. My pops built up my mental first, then my physical. Survival of the fittest in this hell on earth. America's nightmare, don't fight fair. You looking for a nigga with an attitude, I'm right here. Beyond you light years.
Straight like that, I'm on some real bullshit, nigga. Yeah. I'm on my shit, nigga. How I should've been back in the early 90s, but it's never too late.
It's never too late.
Peep that. That's some game for your ass, nigga.
This that 40 below with the Nordica coat. Razor in your cheek, draw the line at your throat. Pardon my speech, the rollie it gloat. This blood money shit, pianos on boats. Truth or dare, who moved the most? Took a trip to the coast. Off the rip, paced the rock, fed Kawhi in the post. Cook it till it drop. Chill it till it float. Back to the future, the coupe got a remote. Run the play till they stop it, and I was ghost. Infamous for the profit, covered in black coat. P was aware these demons in black coats that plan our demise and pray to black goats. Focus on the mind. The future is the soul. Facts be the prophet, the truth be the goal. The only thing you transition with is self. I know they hear me as they listening. That's the difference.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people steal my ideas and like to run with it like it's their own. So I just want to be clear on that real quick. Just know where you got it from and acknowledge where you got it from. If you want to get on the same shit that I'm on now, I want you to get on the radio and wherever you promoting it at, and I want you to say, yeah, my nigga P got me on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I heard him say it first.
Word. Let him know, P. Anyway, yeah, you'll get to hear the actual original versions of things that I wasn't able to put on streaming for one reason or another. Of these 333 records and whatnot. Yo, I know I gotta press up vinyls. I know, it's a thing. I gotta start doing it if I'm gonna really do this shit again. I gotta like do real physicals, like vinyls and shit. I mean, with Kel's projects, I'm building them with vinyl in mind. So each one is under 44 minutes so that it will fit on one disc, front and back. So we'll see. What I just said is each project. That's a little indicator that we're up to some things. Plus, in myself, I also have a solo album of like instrumentals that I've been working on my whole life, it seems like. You know, I can't even remember when I started this project. Like, seriously thought to myself, like, I want to make myself an album. Like, it's just kind of the shit that I do. But I mean, I got a lot of help. Billy Lines is all over it. Like, handprints and guitar riffs are all over it. And then I got some guest appearances from some of the homies. No raps on it. It's all instrumentals. The homie producers, some of my homies during my journey. My goal is to grab some more assistance from the people who helped me along my path before I finish this project, because it's pretty much my part of it. I'm pretty much done with it. Timing is everything. Anyway, this next song by Bills, this is like quintessential the type of shit that him and I would make together. And if it wasn't like this, I usually wasn't very interested in what he was doing. I'd just be like, no, like Cheech here, somebody can record you. I don't like this record. But if it was something like this, whole different story. Now, shout out to my homie Amp from Arizona. Way back when Twitter was the only social media days, I met him on Twitter.